I am no longer feeling full of beans. I'm full of ribs and I am full of cake. I'm not really feeling it.
And meanwhile, every time you say ribs, all I can think of is that skeleton getting so mad.
Oh, that joke, yeah.
What is a skeleton's favorite snack? Alright, we're last.
I don't know.
Ribs! Spare ribs! Anyway, when last we left off, we had just spent a bunch of time with Kaede. No, not Kaede. Other Kaede.
Kurumi.
And
Mom made.
Yeah. And we are going to finish up hanging out with Ryoma before finally seeing what is up with that end of the world we saw at the start of Chapter 3.
Sup?
Alright, let's see if I...
Come on, me, I'm just alive.
Okay, let's see. Ryoma was in his room.
What's wrong?
Yes, let's hang with Ryoma for a while. Alright, let's see. What did he want?
$1 million.
I don't have $1 million.
A reason to live?
I don't have that either.
Then why are you... Oh wait, no, that's too
Then
dark.
why are you hanging out with me? You're useless to me.
I don't have a reason to die either.
Well, Kurumi gave me that, so she's more useful than you are. Heck off.
Feels bad, man.
Oh, okay. I know there was something I gave him when I was hanging out. That's right, I gave him the candy cigarette, but I need something other than that.
I don't think anyone else
let me look it
loves
up.
the
One
candy
sec.
cigarette.
Yeah, does he like the workout clothes?
Okay, let's see. Loves the candy cigarette, dog tag, hammock, and key of love.
Everyone
Why
loves
the
the key of love.
Oh yeah, that's the... I think that's the...
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I've
that
got,
one.
I've got one hammock to spare.
Hey,
Hey, Shuichi. I'm not going to talk about tennis anymore.
Huh?
What? Why? What happened?
jeez.
I know what you're up to. You just want me to play tennis again. I thought so.
Hey,
Listen up. I'm no longer the ultimate tennis pro. That's just the shell of who I used to be. I threw away my past.
But
Did you really, Ryoma?
what?
Huh?
hey,
I don't think it's so easy to throw away the burdens we carry. It's hard to see what
that's
you're carrying
so
on your own back.
fucking true.
Even if you wanted to throw it all away, I'm sure some is still there, clinging to you. Hi, Zen.
Hello, Zint.
Dude,
Something you can't quite get rid of, like a coffee stain on your shirt.
A coffee stain? What kind of example is that?
no, it's better than an egg exploding in a microwave.
Well, my uncle used to say that all the time.
Why would you mention an egg exploding in a microwave?
I was making a joke to My Hero Academia where All Might is talking to Izuku and says like, so what did it feel like using One for All? And Izuku's like, shit,
Okay,
anything.
okay. I have not seen anything from My Hero Academia,
Me neither.
and honestly, I have no real interest in it, so let's move on.
That explains why
It's
we
like
didn't get
early,
it.
so no, it's no spoilery, alright.
He taught me that detectives should always look for the stain on people. That's how you find the truth. That's how my uncle did it anyway.
So that's something you got from your uncle. Well, I guess it works after all. I bet your uncle's a good detective.
I knew it.
There's something you're still carrying. Is it
No.
No, it's not tennis. It's something that should never happen in tennis.
Is it Mario Power Tennis?
But I gathered my resolve and didn't.
I mean, it might be. He did a power shot right through a man's skull.
That's...
Resolve? What do you mean by that?
More importantly,
Nothing. We were talking about coffee stains on my back, though, right? Sorry, but I've got nothing back there.
however,
He's wearing leather coats.
If there was one regret I was carrying around, it'd be her.
Huh?
Who?
yeah.
There was someone I promised my future to.
Huh?
You mean like a lover?
Is it that surprising I had a lover? I'm used to that reaction.
How old is Ryoma again?
We don't know an exact age, but we know he has to be older than 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
I think that's
Ryoma.
true.
Ryoma canonically fucks.
She likes him for his personality, of course.
Thanks,
But
Texas.
but you said had. Past tense?
Yeah.
I met her in America when I was studying tennis abroad. And then I studied abroad. At the time, I didn't believe in love. I thought it was a joke.
Then you saw her face, and now you're a believer?
Honestly, I don't know how we fell in love, but she's not a part of this world anymore.
No.
So she...
Yeah.
Yeah, she died.
Why?
I'm sorry. How did she die?
I decided to throw everything away. It didn't matter if we loved each other.
She was so important that you wanted a future together. So why?
Don't you get it?
She would have been unhappy being with me. No, not just her. Anyone.
What?
That's why you shouldn't bother with me anymore. Got it?
God, I love that pose of him right there.
It looks like he's about to jab his candy cigarette in my eye.
Ryoma.
Yeah.
See ya.
I'd rather not see what having a red hot cigarette in your eye would be like.
No, that sounds very unpleasant.
That sounds like ow.
Well, don't worry, it's a candy cigarette.
Still, have you ever gotten sugary substances in your eye?
Yes.
It's very ow. I would know. I was driving to work the other day when I took a sip of Monster Zero, and when I put the can down, a fucking droplet splashed it straight into my eye. It hurt a lot.
Okay, I think for the
That
last
was-
two, I'm gonna give him some things that he just likes and hope that they're enough.
I remember I got a piece of a bread bowl got stuck in my eye.
Ouch.
Let's see.
That
So he
hurt.
likes ginger tea, the non-alcoholic drink of immortality, Astro Cake, silver earring, workout clothes, so he does like those, the autumn-colored scarf, beret, ladybug brooch, cufflinks, a travel journal.
I think I'll go with the ginger tea, because I've got 8 of those.
Alright.
Looks delicious.
Nothing good will come from making me happy, you know.
Let's see. Oh, I'm just reading what Zip said. Oh god, I have had that happen as well. That really hurts. We've seen
It
these
does.
days.
Hey,
What happened
Hey.
was in I don't have access.
It's in the Twitch chat. He said, opening a soda and it was fizzy and erupted in my mouth and came out my nose.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I once remember when I was having a snowball find my house, I got an ice ball straight to the eye.
Anyway. Hey, Shuichi. You know what I'm going to say, right?
That's...
I could venture a guess. You don't want me talking to you.
don't you get it?
Exactly. Like I said before, don't bother with me.
But...
But that's not an order, is it?
True. I've got no right ordering you around. So, what business do you have with a guy who'd throw away his own lover?
because...
Well, you didn't kill her, so
I can't
I'd say it's
imagine-
not that as bad.
I can't imagine that you would do something heartless, Ryoma. You must have had your reasons. Something to do with the Mafia? So why did you do it, Ryoma?
You really want to hear about it?
Okay,
I'd like to hear it from you.
That face tells me you're not interested as a detective. If that's the case, I've got no reason not to answer. It started with an invitation.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
It was to an underground tennis competition held on a mafia-owned luxury liner.
What?
Why would you put a luxury liner underground? It deserves to be on the ocean.
That's what you're concerned about?
Ah.
No one will expect a luxury liner underground will hold a tennis competition. No one.
Just go into the sewers and suddenly... Frrrr. Like fucking yacht.
Dude, you almost made me choke up.
An underground tennis competition?
In other
Skip
words,
that, please.
They were gambling on the matches. It was just a vulgar hobby of the rich.
Zip, I know that, but I couldn't help my mind from going there.
It's called a joke, Zend. I didn't want to get involved with it, but they wouldn't let up. I thought I'd teach them a lesson by showing up and ruining things.
Gambling on tennis. There's a niche for everything.
jeez.
They called it a tournament, but it was just a bunch of fixed matches. I didn't like that, so I pretended to go along with their plan. And at the last second, I crushed the opponent I was meant to lose against.
Huh?
What? But if your opponent was with the Mafia, that would mean...
Yeah.
Yeah, mafiosos get really upset when their reputation is ruined.
That's the way you don't fuck with the Mafia.
Back then, I was naive. Too naive. It never crossed my mind that they'd massacre my family for revenge.
Oh,
No.
shit.
Massacre?
Yeah.
My lover was safe, but I didn't know when they'd get to her. Okay, can we just talk for a moment how this game, how we're talking about someone just losing their entire family to a mafia massacre, while the game is playing this jaunty piano tune?
Yeah.
That's Danganronpa, baby!
Anyway, that's why I had her run somewhere far away. But it was no use. They found her and killed her anyway. I was the only one who escaped the Mafia, and even then, just barely.
Huh?
I don't believe it.
I shouldn't have let her go. I should have kept her by my side and protected her. If I'd done that then, at least she wouldn't have been alone.
Well,
You know what happened after that, right?
That's...
You massacred them for revenge.
yeah.
And that's why I was thrown in prison.
This is more than I would have ever expected from Ryoma.
Jeez.
See? You shouldn't have asked. I'm just a helpless fool. Oh, that's fucking depressing.
Unable to think of a response, I watched Ryoma walk away and return to my room. Let's see. Can't remember if I have to save before doing this, but safety save anyway.
I think you have another day or two,
Well,
so you should
yeah,
be
but
okay to...
There's a bunch of, like, events. It's faster to just do this.
That's fair.
Especially with Ryoma, because he is right outside.
Mad because small, Ryoma Hoshi edition.
Alright, have your last meal.
Wow!
Yeah. You're...
What on earth are you thinking?
Oh, lots of stuff.
You know full well you shouldn't bother with me, so why are you still here?
I've been told not to get involved countless times before, but I don't intend on throwing our relationship away, Ryoma. And I won't let you either.
because...
I knew the consequences, but stuck to your feelings anyway. I respect that. Or, you knew the consequences, but stuck to your feelings anyway. I respect that. I don't want someone I respect to tell me that they have nothing. That's why I want to stay by your side, as your classmate and your friend. Ryoma?
Jeez. So this is what it's like to be at a loss for words. You're a bigger idiot than me.
Do what you want.
But I don't dislike that about you.
Then...
Ryoma.
Please.
Shuichi, you got a minute? Let's go to my research lab.
Are we gonna play some tennis?
Hey.
First. One moment, please. Cat. You are
First,
very
cat.
inconvenient right now. Thank you. Alright.
On a place he wasn't supposed to be.
He was very cuddly all of a sudden. Anyway. First, go ahead and take these.
A tennis ball and a racket?
What?
I don't know if you've played tennis before, but you can hit the ball, right?
that's true.
I think I can.
It's decided.
Then, I'm going to check your resolve. Ready? Aim for me with the ball.
Huh?
Aim for you?
You're...
Try hitting me with it. Right in the face if you can.
Huh?
You want me to do what? Hit you? Are you serious?
What?
I said I was going to test your resolve, alright, right? So show me.
Alright.
Let's do it.
All right.
I don't know what he's thinking, but if this is what he wants,
Good answer. I knew you were that kind of idiot.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, let's get stupid.
I'm stealing that. Let's get stupid.
Ryoma stood on the other side of the net, tennis racket gripped lightly in his hand. Imitating the pros to the best of my ability, I threw the ball up and swung. My racket connected, and the ball flew toward Ryoma faster than I expected.
Good.
Ryoma?
That was a good serve. I could feel how serious you are.
It's not over yet.
But you've still got a ways to go!
What? I stood frozen in fear. The ball grazed by my cheeks so close I could feel the fibers.
Wait!
Wait a minute, you're gonna hit it back at me?
I never said I wouldn't. Don't worry. I won't hit any vital parts.
They'll fucking
He's got his
hurt.
game face on. What am I supposed to do? Our fierce battle began. Over the course of the match, I realized why Ryoma would test me like this. Because that's just Ryoma's way. Because during that game, we were both having fun, goofing off, messing around. I don't know how much time passed. After every drop of our energy was spent, we both collapsed on the court, panting.
Hey,
Hey, Shuichi. Even if we get out of here, I'll still be in prison, but if I ever get out, I'm going to go and pick up everything I threw away. It's too late for a lot of things, but if I can still reach some,
I'd like to bear those stains again. Just like how I'm bearing you on my back right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Ryoma hasn't lost his passion for tennis. I'm so glad that I could help him face that side of himself. That's what this was all about, right? I helped him find the fun of the game again, because of our bond as friends. As long as we have that bond, no opponent will ever beat us.
I like to think that in his before his last moments, Shuichi hung out with Ryoma and made him like this go this far.
Yeah. All the spend time events are canon. I like to think that in my canon run, he had enough time to spend time with everyone.
Yeah, I like that idea too.
Ryoma and I spent what felt like hours on that court, laughing and talking about nothing. And then he
And we got a- Ryoma's tidy whities.
Okay, but I need to see what that skill does. Truth bullets penetrate white noise. Interesting. Could be useful
So
if
if
it's
there's,
cheap.
yeah, if it, that'll be good that if you have white noise above a true statement that you know is correct.
Yeah, I usually like shooting them away, but yeah, there have been a few times where I've been trying to hit that critical, and there's been a white noise in just the wrong spot, and I just don't
Yeah,
have
it's
the
more
time.
useful in this game than it would be in the other two. Because of
Right.
the V points.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I
Finally,
think
after 2 weeks.
we're back. Sorry, I'm feeling slightly lousy, but I'll do my best. I might just stay for another hour and then just.
And now we get to
What
figure
you're
out
seeing
what the
now is
fuck is
live
up with
footage of the
this.
sky from our camera at the scene. You can clearly see the meteors raining down. We are witnessing what looks like the end of the world.
God damn it, Cloud! Why did you have to use your level 3B limit break?
Okay. Are these
I was
gonna be
thinking more
Monokumas?
Tella.
This is not a movie. I repeat, this is not a movie. This is live, unedited footage. This is real. The sky is falling before our very eyes. We've just been notified that the government has officially declared a state of emergency. Subway stations have been opened as shelters. The government is instructing citizens to remain calm and evacuate to their nearest shelter. Children and invalids are to be given first priority.
I thought SMT was tomorrow.
Right, we can save all those that we've lost. We can get Kaede and Rantaro and Ryoma all back. All we have to do is find the right summon. We will summon them from the depths of hell.
You try to summon them, but you accidentally summon Gundam instead.
Well, if there's... Gundam is the only person we can't summon, because remember he got sent to heaven.
No.
No way,
we can summon
he's still
law.
alive.
We can summon law demons. Those
True.
are a
And
thing.
besides, all of Class 77 is still alive, right?
This
Also
is true.
true.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, come to think of it. They're
can
all
summon
fine.
Chiaki back.
Everyone from Ultra Despair Girls is fine. Like, the only people that we know have suffered so far have been
Well,
the original
everybody
class.
except for Asahina's brother and Chihiro's dad.
Right.
And
I forgot
we
about
sure as
them.
hell ain't summoning Juko. Fuck that.
Fuck.
Let her stay in... Let her stay in hell and get pineapple shoved up her butt.
It was the day after the second class trial. We all headed to Maki's lab on the 3rd floor of the school building.
If any of you know that reference, you are a nerd.
I do not. And awaiting us there was an unexpected sight.
It's a fucking armory.
What the heck is this? It's like weapon warehouse.
Right?
See, I told you she's not the ultimate child caregiver.
What the fuck up,
She's the
Koichi?
ultimate assassin.
I don't have time for this shit.
Maki is the ultimate assassin?
Is that all right?
Kokichi, you learned that from the motive video, right? Monokuma said everyone's ultimate talent at the beginning of their video. Ryoma knew Maki's true identity because he had her motive video. And because you saw that...
I knew the whole time. Given my position, I'd obviously know before any of you, right?
Huh?
Your
Sure.
Ah.
Well, don't worry about it. That was a lie.
Figured.
Anyway, her reaction yesterday pretty much gave away that she's the ultimate assassin.
This cheeky fucking gremlin.
I love that scene so much.
It's
Yes.
great.
Do it. Snap him like a twig. But why ever did she lie about being the ultimate child caregiver?
Because assassins hide to do all their killing. If people find out they're assassins, they get all cautious and they can't kill anyone.
It can't be.
Did she hide her real identity because she was planning to kill us?
But then, why hasn't she killed anyone yet? She has had many opportunities to do so.
I'm
Well,
disappointed.
remember, there's only the rule of 2 people per. Right?
Jeez, robots can't even understand human feelings, let alone a girl's heart.
How
Shut
rude.
the fuck up.
Please take back what you just said. I can too understand human feelings,
Listen
You go,
closely.
Kibo.
but I'm still in the process of collecting data. Please give me data. Please.
Right?
I don't think
If you're
that's
so
the
worried,
intent
why don't you
line.
ask her? She's been holed up in her room all day. But I can't promise that she won't try to kill you like she tried to do me.
I don't think she tried to kill you. If she had, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
You'd be a stain on the floor, you goddamn gremlin.
Good thing everyone was there to stop her. But what about next time?
What do you mean stop her? We didn't do shit. We stood back
We
and
let
watched.
her grab you by the neck and squeeze.
'Cause Atua says so.
Best let sleeping gods lie. The talent of a killer. That is the biggest threat to all of us who wish to survive.
Hey!
Let's just lock her up somewhere so she can't kill anyone.
Are you that to you, Gonta?
Huh?
Got it!
Oh god, I am not in like the right state of energy to do Tango right now.
Oh, whoops.
It's okay. I'll help too. I don't want another killing to happen.
Wait!
Wait, you don't have to take it that far. It's not like she's trying to kill us.
Sneak attack!
Sneak attack is the way to go. We have to strike before she does. Hit her from behind.
Sneak attack? Strike before she does? Should Akira Master be saying those things?
It'll be okay.
If that's the case, then Atua and I will work with everyone to uphold the peace.
That's fine.
If so, I'll cheer you on. I'll use my magic to pull pom-poms out of your mouth.
Wow!
I'm so sorry. I'm not, like, have the right energy.
You can do it.
Too much
Wow, that kind of peppy cheer magic would make anyone excited.
Don't worry about it.
Hold on, guys. Leave Maki to me. I'll take down that mask of hers. Ultimate assassin, my ass. Always messing around.
Huh?
Kaito, don't do anything stupid.
Okay.
Okay, let's leave everything to Kaito.
You get it?
Gonta, you should stand back. Nothing good ever happens when you try to help.
Kokichi, shut your fucking mouth.
Wow, this is
Shut
the first time I actually want to smack him.
I've been wanting to smack him since I've seen his face.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
He always insults the best people.
Come on, man.
Hey, Gonta! Like I told you, a man shouldn't apologize so easy.
You shut up too.
Well, well.
Oh, I don't need everyone's usual reactions. Time's a bit of a factor here.
What the fuck do you want?
Come on.
Stay back!
Everyone, get behind Gonta!
Here we go! Get behind me! I'll surround you with my body to keep you safe!
Quiet!
I just said don't need your usual reactions.
You're annoying.
It's almost halftime, so the snack should be out soon for everyone to obsess over.
Now then.
And since you guys overcame the class trial, I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize.
Oh, right, we get to explore more of the school.
Yep.
Hey!
I said I figure I'd give you all a wonderful prize.
Oh?
Huh? My adorable little cubs aren't coming. That's strange.
Rise and shine, your son!
Rise and shine, Ursine.
Yay!
They're finally here! Yay! You're so cute today, it's practically obscene!
I do like Monodam the best though.
Monodam is
Wow,
good.
you guys are seriously cute. Have you always been this cute?
I
Stop
absorb the
leching on
cuteness
your-
of everyone I kill.
The shock of my super cute kid seems to be making me go bald!
So would you say he's mauled? Oh.
Like in patches.
Oh god.
He's actually balding?
No, Samugi, the correct term is malding.
Yeah.
Gross!
You know, I only just learned why it's called that last night.
Really?
Yeah.
I still don't know why.
It's a combination of mad and balding.
It's being so mad you're balding.
I'm cold. Very cold. Hey, my cute little cubs. Could you hurry up and give them the prize? It's too cold. I can't stand it. Hurry! I want to go somewhere warm.
That's me literally every day in the winter.
Same. That's me when I want soup, which is every day.
I'd like some soup right now, actually.
What's wrong? Why aren't you backing me up?
Weak.
Oh! It's
Oh
a
shit.
it's a Mono Cub rebellion.
So then,
Ah, of course it's Monogram calling the shots.
Good one, kid. Very funny. You can show me where the hidden cameras are now.
That's old.
All around you, you stupid bitch.
What?
What? What about all the longtime fans who? Yes, big.
Yeah, you tell him.
Do you really think you can defy your dad? Do you think I forgive such?
you were Did you forget, Father? Only we can pilot the Exosols.
What? Really?
Wait, they're piloting the Exosols. Does that mean with everyone gone, there's one less Exosol to worry about?
Yes.
There's two less Exosols to worry about now that Monokid and Monotaro are gone. Not Monotaro, Monosuke are gone.
Nice.
Thank you, Father, but the Academy is under our harmonious control now. Step aside, Father.
You talk to a Mata Dam.
No way! Are you saying that treating you like kids like my property was wrong?
You're the worst of the worst.
What
No,
Tenko
you
said.
think?
It's completely and utterly wrong.
No! 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 No way!
Yeah, he's bald again.
This time for good.
So then, thanks for bearing with us.
Behold this wonderful cavalcade of references.
And a ninja scroll as a prize bundle.
Okay, I think
Okay,
I know where
that-
the Ninja Scroll goes.
The Golden Hammer Soup. Do you remember in Bon Kaidos in
What a bunch of random
in the the area with Mira where you went through the tower? Yeah.
I'm planning on sharing that at some point.
Please do again. That game is great.
I hope we can all
Oh Jesus Christ, Blanc, that is terrifying.
Okay.
Well, I have just been exposed to naked, hireless Monokuma, and I don't ever want to be exposed to that again.
I do not know what to do with this. I don't know what I want to do with this information.
And speaking of naked Monokuma, here's Kibo's line.
I had a few.
And he's done.
Congratulations on you broken.
Just like trying.
I love how he
Just
got
like-
partway through the line before he realized what I was talking about.
Looks like he can't swallow it all in one gulp this
We
time.
can't have a Danganronpa Let's Play without at least one of us breaking out into hysterics in the third chapter.
Oh God, I can't.
Okay.
You're making me laugh.
I had a feeling it was more junk.
Okay, serious
Get
time.
myself for a bit. I'll be right back.
Oh
We
no.
didn't need more junk. We had way too much anyway. His name is Kibo.
That's robophobic.
Now you've
Hey,
gone too far.
fuck you, Kokichi!
Are you back now?
No, I am not.
Okay. Now you've gone too far. Everyone, we can't allow this kind of intolerant language.
Let's get along.
Actually,
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
so long. Farewell.
Jeez, those Cubs suck. Monokuma was way better.
Ain't that a fucking mood?
Yeah. Damn it. I got too much pride as a human to let those robots push me around.
And this is why, Kukichi, when the Maverick Uprising happens, you'll be the first to die.
Yes.
The world would be a better place if robots didn't exist. They should all be destroyed.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
I've recorded your intolerant remarks and will report them to the proper authorities.
Hey, so
So, what are we gonna do? If we use this junk, we can open up new places, but...
Woohoo!
Yay! A new area means we can all have lots more fun.
Mmm.
I don't know if we'll have that much fun.
I find myself more interested in the flashback light. Perhaps we'll recall the school's secret.
okay,
If that's the case, then we'll deal with the murder girl later.
listen up.
Hey, bro, I'll leave this to you again. Do a good job, alright?
Okay,
Okay, got it.
Going to protect you.
If you find dangerous place, come get Gonta. Gonta will protect you.
Thank you, good boy.
Yeah. Well, aside, what are we gonna do with that thing?
He's still here.
Let's just leave him here.
No, tie him up. Tie him down so he can't escape.
Well, you see that shooting range over there? Ah, I suppose I should try out these items around the school like last time.
Unfortunately, we cannot bring harm to Headmaster Monokuma.
Yeah, I was about to say we can't do that shit. But what if we just left him there and he got shot by something else?
Well,
Oh, I was expecting this to not be a thing, but it seems to be a thing.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, just tie him up. And, like, put him in the water.
So, I already said that.
Well, I don't mind, but
You don't mind, but what?
no, it's just that when you were talking about Maki, you looked really upset.
Well, yeah, I can't believe she's an assassin.
I can't believe it either. She doesn't seem like she could be some terrifying assassin.
That's how they get you. They look unsuspecting.
Ha! Terrifying, huh?
don't worry about it.
Either way, leave Maki to me. I'll take down that mask of hers.
You can examine him.
I'm not going to bother.
You can't examine it?
Nope, but we can continue to smack things. That being said, we have plenty more things that we can smack now, too.
Oh, that's a lot of guns.
I exclaimed in awe at the sheer number of guns lined up. They can't be real. No, of course they aren't real. They're airsoft guns.
well,
Oh my god.
Of course. Monokuma wouldn't give us real weapons.
Are you sure about that?
Exosols may be strong, but if we were to revolt with real guns, well, okay, he'll only give us real weapons if we can solve the Zero Escape game. Monokuma
That's
would never
true.
allow that. These weapons were real, and if Kurumi were here, she might have taken us all out in order to escape.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Wouldn't have thought of that.
She was very dedicated. Also,
That's-
I
What is-
love her fucking assassin Red Riding Hood cloak in here.
Yeah, that was what like caused a reaction out of me when we entered the room. It's like a red Assassin's Creed outfit. There are a lot of different weapons here. Maki knows how to handle all of these.
Of course I do, Shinichi. I just like to imagine she's standing in the shadows, just silently watching what you're doing.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm looking over trying to see how many I can recognize. I see like a bamboo spear. Is this a Naginata?
Yeah, zoom in on them again. I'd like to examine them myself, too. I can't. Unfortunately, I can't really see because of the goddamn. Okay. I think I recognize like one of those swords as a Tonto. I see some axes.
I mean, I see one thing that looks just like a kitchen knife.
I see bonk
several
hammers and chainsaw.
I see, let's see, several knives of different qualities, some with serrated edges.
There's one.
Man,
like,
if my brother would.
There's one sickle thing. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like a
The one with the chain, yeah?
I'm not sure if it's that, because that's a.
Is it Nari? Is it Nari Gusta or something like that? I feel like that's similar.
I don't know. All I
Let me
know
look
is
this
that
up. Hold up.
that little sight, handheld sight thing is like an iconic ninja weapon.
Yeah, they're called kamas.
Ah.
Also,
I'm thinking of Kusari Gama. That's what it is. The chain sickle.
Also, on the topic of Kirumi, I have something very fun to share.
Which is?
Kirumi in a butler outfit.
Nice.
God
Oh, I can't bat the target rack. That makes me sad.
Oh no, she's hot! I would love to see how I would look in one of those butler outfits, to be fair.
You look fantastic.
What is this? There are 3 black cases lined up. Do they all have weapons inside? Oh my god, I just realized below the black cases, it's a Duralumin case. And anyone who's played Hitman knows that's the most dangerous weapon around.
Also doubles as a reference to the last game.
True.
Anyways, we have places to go and things to unlock.
Yep.
Starting
Oh.
right next to us.
Yeah, well, I was like, okay, I could remember where the ninja scroll was likely used. But like I had no idea for the hammer or the key, and then I turned right and I'm like, this giant 8-bit door for an 8-bit key.
To save you a little bit of fuffing around,
Humanity is
you won't be able to
beautiful.
use the hammer until you use both of the other items.
Okay. Every part of every human being, even their ugly sides, is beautiful. There is no limit to beauty. Kirumi, she too had her own exceptional beauty.
Excellent.
A crime that was bold yet calculated. A battle against the truth. Brutally killing others for her beliefs. Unfeelingly sacrificing the few for the many.
Wonderful.
And her attachment to life and determination to live. Her attempt to escape was so very ugly. It was pathetic, pitiful, wretched. But it was beautiful. I had never before seen such beauty in a human being before. I have no idea what Kiyo is talking about.
This is when I would just take a step back and walk away.
But in my own way, I also have Kurumi's last moments burned into my mind.
I kind of get what he's saying.
Same.
In a way, yeah.
Too much is happening all at once. It's just too much for me. Rioma's case was a shock, but then to find out Kirumi ran the country and Maki's an assassin.
To be fair, I've seen crazier shit in Danganronpa.
An average citizen like me can't keep up.
I'm not sure that the ultimate cosplayer can be considered average.
But I'm glad I'm an average citizen. If I ever had a reason to live as strong as Kirumi's, or if I ever lost everything important to me like Ryoma did, if anything like that happened, I'd probably would have just cowered in a corner somewhere. I guess. Putting aside whether what Kirumi or Ryoma did was right or wrong, I think it's amazing that we're even able to do anything at all. The people I come to die in this place, it's just not fair.
Hey, Gonta.
Hi, Gonta.
Gonta, what's wrong?
Oh!
Father.
Gonta, what's wrong?
He still can't financially recover from what you said to him earlier.
I guess not. I wish he would have told me he was ducking out.
Oh, sorry. Don't think he see bug.
Yeah, you've said that before. Is it a bug that you can barely see?
Yeah, don't feel like he can see it sometimes. But Gonta can barely see it. It's probably a mistake.
It's a glitch.
Gonta.
Because Gonta wished there were bugs here, so Gonta just mistake dust for them.
Is that really the case? Would Gonta make that mistake more than once?
Allow Gonta.
I've been seeing some butterflies around. They're so pretty.
Anyway, if you want a dangerous area, come get Gonta. Gonta will protect you.
I know he means well, but I'm hesitant to ask him to be a shield. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Yeah.
Oh, the door
And now
just
the
exploded.
image of that happening whenever you open an 8-bit door is burnt into your brain.
The door collapsed. Looks like we can get to the back now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're in a simulation. What, I wonder, is beyond here? Perhaps someone awaits us.
Huh?
You think? Merely a jest. Yes, this world is full of jests. A world full of jests? I suppose that's true. Oh shit! I was intending to start running. A staircase? We can get to the 4th floor now.
I wonder what the upper floors are like. There's nothing dangerous, right? Or is there?
It's okay.
Don't worry, Gonta will protect you no matter what.
Thank you. Thanks, Gonta. That's reassuring. A tuxedo and mask, as would suit you.
Yes!
He'd be too buff, I feel.
Buff tuxedo mask.
I'd be down for it.
I return.
That's
I'm sorry
because you
about
want. Suk, that's only because you want to see a buff man in a tux. Don't lie.
I have no interest in buff men. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
Tuxedos essential for gentlemen, but masks too?
Well,
I should go.
Taze, you okay, bud?
I am fine.
What did Earth exactly say to you that made you lose your shit?
I decline to answer.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Because if he answers, he'll just break out into hysterics again.
yeah.
That's why, Earth, I'll DM you about it then.
It was just a joke about seeing Monokuma naked, is all.
Oh.
I think it just caught him off guard more than anything. Frightening atmosphere was so oppressive. I let out a shout without realizing it. What is going on here?
We suddenly transitioned into corpse party shooting at the end of the program.
Oh my god.
Actually,
I played a few of those for like review titles.
stop it! Please stop. If I hear any scary stories, I won't be able to go to the bathroom alone.
I'm sure Tenko
Same.
will help escort you.
Oh, but she say it made up story. So that mean it okay, right?
Yeah, the point.
So long. Farewell.
Oh, you're not gonna explain? Okay.
So I have a funny fucking story to tell you about Last Trial once we're done voice acting.
Yeah.
Hey, so I'm just checking, but this is a school, right?
okay.
Yeah, at least that's what Monokuma said.
This floor doesn't seem very schooly at all, though, does it?
I mean, it feels like a very old style Japanese school, like the kind you see in horror games.
No.
Reminds me of Persona Q.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Actually, I mean, this floor's atmosphere is completely different. Like it's a whole other building. Making a building like this must have taken a lot of money and work. And all the research labs are amazing. How much money was put into this school? It was all built just for us.
You're right.
They did mention that the labs were so we could develop our talent. You research
Come
your
to think of
talent,
it-
perfect it. It's kind of like a school, isn't it?
They try to think of it. We haven't found Shuichi's lab.
No, we haven't. Maybe it's here.
It would be kind of creepy if his lab was on like this side of the building, though.
The Monokuma really wants this to be a school where ultimates gather?
And yet, at the same time, they're trapping us here and making us kill each other.
I guess. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. We were brought here and then forced to do the killing game. I don't understand it all. My plain mind has hit its limit. What on earth is this academy for gifted juveniles?
Hi, going tough. How you doing?
This area feels spooky. Gonta's scared too.
I'm gonna hide behind him.
It's okay. The murder story was just made up.
Earth, can I hide
Not-
behind you if we're like, if I get scared?
Absolutely.
Not
Thank
just story. Gonta just have weird feeling. Maybe a stain on that wall over there is blood.
It's too red for that.
No. It's just a stain. It's probably just staged, you know?
Staged?
Monokuma or the Monocups probably just put it there to scare us.
Really?
Oh my god, Blanc, yes.
Yeah, it would.
An abandoned old-timey school as a PMD dungeon.
I'm gonna pitch that to Leo.
That's a good idea. We did have the resin derelict, which was pretty cool, and a haunted ghost ship.
So the script has been flipped, huh? Samugi, does this kind of stuff bother you?
Well, it's not that I'm okay with it. It's just when it's so overdone like this, it makes it seem fake, so I feel okay. Actually, Gonta, you were so reliable until just now. I guess it's too early for you to wear a tuxedo and mask.
Hey!
No, it's not too late. Tuxedo Mask is very unreliable.
Oh no! But tuxedo's essential for gentlemen.
Okay. If this is based on Course Party,
That's
I gotta go
story.
slowly and carefully so that I don't trip myself on the barbed wire, or on the piano wire.
You do not need to go slowly and carefully.
Luke, do you remember in Persona Q, the third dungeon?
Yes, I do.
Scared the bejeebus out of me, dude.
We saw something here for a second. Candles just barely light a dim, dusty room. This is creepy. Hard to see, too.
Seems like something that would appear in an occult manga. There's a tragic feeling here.
It really does feel like something is going to pop out at you.
Nothing here. But what this room for, anyway?
It wasn't Monokuma that I saw there, Blanc. It was Monosuke.
Now I said all that, it seems like something is going to jump out after all.
I hate jump
Feels like
scares.
one of those old abandoned asylums full of lunatics and criminals. To the point that I'd have to expect to see a corpse burst through the wall and chase us. Sorry.
Please no.
Sorry, that's not something to joke about.
That's,
Checking my
that
ghost
brings to mind
radar.
another Spike Chunsoft game.
Which one?
Zonky Zero.
Never heard of that one.
It's one of my 10 favorites. It's an absolute clusterfuck of genres.
Nice. The candles on the wall are the only light in the room.
Huh?
There are no windows here. It get pitch black if candles go out.
Right? Please don't put them out. I don't really like the dark.
Well,
I can't imagine many people do. I actually like the dark. I am more comfortable in darkness than I am in a bright room.
It depends for me. I mean, I do like. I'd say it also depends on the day. Like, if it's a sunny day, I get a lot of nice light in my room, so sometimes I don't have to turn on the light. But if I'm going to sleep, I like it pitch black.
These floorboards feel a little unstable.
Oh!
Oh, this floorboard got no nails in it.
Huh?
Really?
Yeah, floorboard just resting on top of crosspiece.
That's true.
I suppose it's not just my imagination.
But
each floorboard is thick and they got no gaps between them, so it'll look okay.
I do not want to fall through a floorboard. That sounds scary and painful.
Good to not worry about falling through a floor all of a sudden.
But it's pretty dark here. It's a little hard to see where they were stepping. And in the corner, there's a hole in the floor, so it might not be good to go over there.
There doesn't seem to be anything else of interest in this room. Doesn't look like there's anything important here. Just an empty room.
Oh, this not only empty room. You see these same looking doors and hall, right? All those rooms empty, just like this one. And they only got candles for light, too.
So there are 3 of them.
Anyway, we no gotta worry. No reason we even need to use empty room like this.
You know, they're all panicking like this, and all I'm thinking of is, like, I would absolutely love to, like, spend the night in a room like this.
Oh no, I'd be out of there, bro. I'd just be like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
You're right.
Yeah, I don't even think taking dens with me would help that.
Nope.
You can use me to cuddle.
Slightly more plausible.
Can't leave soon. The darkness and the shaky floor are making me nervous. It's only a matter of time before the shutters burst open and a newspaper gets blown in.
Well,
But there are no windows, though. I don't have any reason to waste time in an empty room. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of the cabins at the campsite I used to go to when I was a kid.
You must have had a lot of fun in Boy Scouts.
I did.
Do you know how to tie several types of knots? I just saw Monokuma.
So did I.
Yeah,
Checking the last one just to be safe. I know what Gonta said, but... Yep, and of course,
Oh no,
there's
Monokid.
Monokid.
Yep.
Monokid, my bad. Looks like all these
So-
rooms look the same.
that story I was mentioning about last trial.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, go on.
So, my favorite Let's Player has already done a Let's Play of this game. And when she was playing this game, she was head over heels for Korakio from the moment she met him. Now, when she likes a character in one of these games, she, among other things, starts getting very interested in their, like, behavioral tics. And I shit you not, she ended up solving the case of Chapter 2, not because of any of the actual hints or clues or pieces of evidence, but because just shortly before we pinned the killer, Korakio started waxing poetic about the killers and how wonderful they are. And she paid so much attention to his choice of wording and behavior that she remembered that the only person he ever talked about like that was Kirumi. And that's how she found out who the culprit was.
I see.
Oh,
That's impressive in a kind of creepy way.
Anyway, I think I need to knock these 3 heads off these Buddha statues, and then I'll get a Korok seed.
You found me.
Oh God!
What is this? It's like a hanging
Don't
scroll.
do that,
It's blank.
Jesus. Kaze, please, I want to be able to go to sleep tonight.
That is not allowed.
Bro, I don't want to have nightmares. I haven't had nightmares in literal years.
It's locked. Suppose I can't get in here. Okay.
Try the
Wait.
other door.
Do you think this is stored to an ultimate lab? From the looks of it, I'd say it's for art. I should investigate a little. I grabbed the doorknob and turned it. It's locked?
How boring.
Yep, seems like it. I guess I can't go in.
But why is it locked? The other ultimate labs weren't locked.
And by the way, this lab has some kind of rear entrance at the end of the hallway.
Rikichi, when the fuck did you get here?
That was locked too.
I'm aware. Both the doors are locked. How are we gonna get inside? Well, you see, if we go to the 3rd floor and pay special attention to the map, we can find out where we can use Ascend and get in there.
Yes. Don't give up just yet, as I have a secret tech.
As if on cue, we heard the metallic click of a lock opening, and the door slowly opened.
Yaha!
Can I help you? Okay, how did you get here ahead of us? Angie, you were in there?
Hey!
I feel weird chatting out here, so let's all go inside already, okay? Angie works in mysterious ways.
Woohoo!
True. She got there due to Atua.
She snuck by while we were talking about tuxedos and masks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come in, please, come in. Ever polite, Angie invited us into the lab anyway. Is there a shrine to Atua?
There is paint pots everywhere.
Well, not
That
yet.
is a striking monochrome color scheme.
I don't like it. I feel like it'd be more colorful.
Ah, Angie is the mastermind.
Dun dun dun.
There are various art and carving tools. Makes sense for the ultimate artist lab. But
You know-
why does this lab have locks?
You know, I've never tried carving.
Atua has
I wonder how that would go.
It's difficult. Atua has
Speaking from
spoken.
experience.
Yes. He says this classroom was probably made for me.
Huh?
What does that mean?
Rise and shine, Ursa!
Hello, Monotara. Hello, Monofi. Hi, Monodin.
Leave it to me! Ah! Eh? Stop it!
I don't care!
Is all that remains of a once powerful
Oh, what?
Don't do that. I like my molars.
No.
right now. You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime.
They're terrified of him now.
So?
So what's up with this key?
Actually,
Can't focus on her art unless she's alone.
That is a mood.
I must shut out all people and noises so that I can be one with the great Atua.
I'm sort of the same. I like to listen to music while I crochet.
Atua is much too shy to be one with me in front of people.
then
So
Why
anywhere
did you have to
where I'm gonna make art needs to have a key, but I'm surprised the Monocubs do that.
Yeah?
And these are all my favorite art supplies and sculpting tools
That
too.
remains of a once
How did you know?
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing
We are all
adventure.
friends.
I don't like that.
I don't want to be friends with you. I'm only interested in Monokuma. I don't want to get friendly with you knockoff products.
That Monodem immediately comes down the exosol and goes, "What did you say, you stupid bitch?"
I cannot forgive that.
He is all that remains of a once powerful nation.
okie dokie!
Okay.
Right now, you're on
Monodam swiped the key from Monophy, then lifted it to his mouth.
Nom. Go.
Ah!
Beep, beep.
Uh-oh.
Because keys are mysterious.
Let's get along.
Is all
Phew.
that remains of a
So?
once powerful yokai.
Like a kind boss taking care of a drunk employee. I feel like it's probably usually the other way around.
Yeah.
I was about to say the same.
That mean we can't get the key? What the hell?
But I'm only gonna lock this door when I'm inside working, so... I don't care if I can't open or close the door from the outside.
Ah.
Oh, I guess that's fine then.
By the way,
Either way, those guys said they know everything about us, right? That's probably why this lab fits Angie's taste so well. Does that mean this school was specifically made for us?
But
Monokuma has claimed that before, but is that really possible? This giant complex was built just for the 16 of us?
Only Atua knows for sure.
It's a miraculous mystery that only Atua knows. But it doesn't matter. As long as it's comfortable, I'm fine.
Yep.
If our lives here become more enriched, then there's even less reason to leave this place.
That's true.
Are we supposed to be okay with that? I mean, if everyone had been okay with that, that would have been a great way to just not have the killing game.
Wreck the art room.
Smack everything.
Ooh! Bye, Atua!
There is no God, bitch.
This world has no need for gods.
Or, specifically, we become as gods.
Become as gods. No,
Someone
no.
install that into Kibo ASAP.
No, I don't want him to take his head off.
Okay, fine. Someone installed it. No, but installing it as the Mana Kids would be even worse.
But funny.
Yes. Yes. I'm not angering Atua, I am decorating in my own way. I see, I see. There's an easel, brushes, and all kinds of art supplies here.
Wow!
Not anymore.
Sculpting tools, chisels, and a wooden hammer. What a divine collection of tools. These are all my favorites, so I can make do even if I don't have access to Deep Sea.
Deep Sea?
Remember that name for later.
Now that you mention it, I don't see any completed pieces in here. I would expect an art room to have sculptures and replica paintings and things like that. I don't need references when Atua is the one who creates the art.
So divine!
From now on, this place will be filled with my collaborations with Atua.
As for why this room is like super uncolored, I'd probably wager that the reason for that is because the colors would be distracting for somebody who's trying to make something colorful.
Yeah.
Or she uses the whole wall as a thing of art. Have you ever done that art where you just yeet paint at a thing?
I wish I have.
That sounds fun.
That does sound fun, and probably very cathartic.
Anyway.
Oh, look, Shuichi, the ceilings here is pretty unique.
you're right.
Ah, yeah. Exposed beams.
I wonder, is it supposed to be like this, or did they just not finish it in time?
He makes a good
Cheap
point.
knockoffs are useless, like the time they mixed up the Cubs pads.
I don't care. This kind of bare ceiling doesn't bother me.
Cause Atua says so.
Even Atua says it's more sensitive when the skin's peeled back. That's fine.
Never mind, I'm getting look at it.
It's fine. It's
That
fine.
is not fine.
It's fine. I mean, how else are you gonna do blood sacrifice if you don't peel back the skin?
That's not better!
What is this heap of stuff? Doesn't look like wood or stone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is wax for making wax sculptures. Wax sculptures, huh? You can make those, Angie?
Yup.
Unlike wood or stone, wax has a soft texture for sculpting.
Oh.
Oh, but Atua is the one who's going to be doing the sculpting.
Okay.
Ah, I see.
But...
It seems like people have been making wax sculptures for a long time. In ancient times, death masks used to be made from wax. A wax death mask? That's kind of scary.
Makes me think of
I imagine
Renee.
when
Wait, what more?
I imagine when Angie isn't looking, Miyu comes in to steal some of that wax.
Probably. Also, the back door is its own thing.
I see. This door isn't the one we used to come in.
This door is super crappy. Guessing this is the rear entrance.
See?
It's got a sliding lock just slapped on here.
If I remember correctly.
Ah, right, and the door that we used.
Yeah.
Yeah, that door has a knob and cylinder lock.
The same classroom has two different kinds of locks for the doors. That's mildly infuriating, and probably important for the case.
No.
It's perfect that they're not the same. Symmetry is a Western beauty ideal. They like symmetry and the golden ratio and such.
And then?
But I think asymmetry and partition functions are more beautiful. You know, that's something I actually need to work on in real life. I have a tendency with striving towards symmetry so much, and when I've tried to do things like level design in the past, it's honestly kind of bit me in the butt.
Yeah.
Like, if I could...
part of the reason... What?
If I could break my habits and allow myself to make asymmetrical things more often, I think I'd be able to make a lot more interesting things.
It's part of the reason why I put in so many details into my character designs, because you gotta be able to practice shit like that.
Well, I don't really get it, but I suppose that makes sense. I can't stay long. I still haven't found the flashback light. I have other places to check.
Off we go. There's one more room up here that we can check for now.
I had skipped it because I had wanted to... It's either a picnic table or a Torii gate. This must be a door to an ultimate lab. I wonder whose lab this is. I should look inside.
Oh my.
Oh my.
And vote for coolest ultimate talent lab so far goes to...
Yeah. Holy shit, Korikyu. Why is your lab 5 stories tall? Jesus Christ, you've got an entire facility. It's almost like a museum or library. It's huge and a little eerie. There are various objects stored in shelves and cases. Some of them seem very rare. It would appear this is my lab. The ultimate anthropologist's lab.
Wonderful.
So wonderful. My face contorts with glee. Not even university labs are so well stocked.
Here's
But
the thing. I
who
like
brought
this
all this
guy's
stuff here?
talent, but I find him kind of creepy.
Judging by the diverse array of things on display here, I think who brought it here was probably the British Army.
Oh, wow!
I suppose there's no point thinking about it. Nothing in this place makes sense.
Was that a historical?
It's a jab at the fact that the British Army has basically stolen ridiculous amounts of cultural artifacts from the entire world for centuries.
Yeah, everything in the British museums is like... It wasn't donated to the British Museum. The British Army took it while they were plundering and colonizing.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, there are a lot of high-profile cases where, like, you know, countries these days are still being like, hey, yeah, now that we're cool and all and trying to be on diplomatic relations, could you give us our cultural shit back?
Right.
Like, I recall there was like some marble sculptures that Greece really wants back from the British Museum. There's a large wooden dog statue on the pedestal. It looks pretty old. It has some kind of strange power to it. It makes me shiver just looking at it.
Could it be?
That's
incredible.
I never could have dreamed that this truly existed. Kyo, quivering with excitement, reached out to that peculiar dog statue and slowly removed the white fabric on the pedestal.
Can this be?
There's even a cage. This is perfect. Perfect? For what? What are the statue and cage for? I never thought I would be able to touch the real thing in all my life. Today is a momentous day indeed. He's so focused that he's not even listening. Oh my god. Something about voicing Kyo makes me lightheaded.
Interesting.
I think it's taking that particular tone, just like, causes me to like force more air out or something.
Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm guessing, though, you're having fun voicing him, though.
Oh yeah, he's one of my favorite characters to voice. It's packed with books and scrolls. They're all weathered and old.
That's true.
I don't think I could read all of these if I had a million years. There's a book in the display case. The bookcases are full of books, but I imagine this one is special. This one looks like it was bound by hand. Can it truly be? Unlike his usual quiet self, Kyo shouted and ran over to me with an alarmed expression. With steady, careful hands, he took the book from its showcase.
Incredible.
It is. How amazing. It's real.
Oh fuck, he found the Necronomicon!
No,
shit, he found the Death Note.
No, it is not bound in human skin, with bone for a spine.
Okay, fine. It's the Book of Vile Darkness.
Oh god. It's Gundam's diary!
The Book of Eternal Darkness is also bound in skin and bone. What is that?
No, I was
book,
talking
Kyo?
about the Book of Vile Darkness from D&D.
Oh.
Can this be?
It is an extremely precious document.
Do you understand?
This book is a history of the fabled Cage Dog Village, said to have been destroyed long ago. The Cage Dog Village?
Yes.
The Cage Dog Village had a reputation for using many dark arts and spells. Ah, so you are indeed the new Gundam. The village was destroyed at the hands of a feudal lord who feared their power. But one girl, the lone survivor, risked her life to write this book.
Wonderful.
Which means this is all her handwriting. This book is an extremely precious, one-of-a-kind relic that has been soaked in her bitter grudge. One of a kind? That is valuable.
I see, yes.
On top of that, since this book has such a reputation, there are few copies. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of these copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate. Kyo, what did you mean by reputation?
Yes.
The rumor goes that the spells and dark arts inscribed in this book are extremely potent.
However,
they surpass the comprehension of people who live in a world of science and technology. That is why it was buried in the darkness, along with the entire Cage Dog Village. But it seems those were no mere rumors. I can feel power seeping out from this book. The deep-seated grudge of a girl whose village was destroyed permeates every letter. This is getting weird. I think I should just end the conversation.
This makes me think of Paranorma Site.
Yeah, a bit.
Oh, probably the other exhibit case has something, even though they have the same name. There's something in this case. Ah, do you think that's the kind of sheath where, like, the gold lacquer is very cheap. It'll come off on your hands if you touch it.
Probably.
Probably.
It's a golden katana. How beautiful. It's rusted in places, but looks about a yard long and still sharp. Is that real gold? It's probably valuable. You were drawn to the katana, I see. However, it is merely coated with gold leaf. Ah, so it's not made of gold.
Well,
That said, that katana has immense anthropological value. In certain rural areas, katanas used to defeat generals in wars are worshipped as gods. That is one such katana. It is an extremely precious relic necessary to spread.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing, Blanc. We are reading SMT lore here.
Yes, we are, and I love it.
Whoa, that's a super rad katana. I want to take a look-see.
Kokichi suddenly popped up between us and grabbed the katana from the case. Wait, you mustn't touch it without...
okay.
Don't worry, I'll be super careful with it. Did I lie to you? Yes?
Kokichi completely ignored Kyo's warning and unsheathed the sword.
Now this katana is the real deal. It's even got gold. It's even gold-plated for that authentic look.
Yeah.
I see. It could also be used as a murder weapon.
Hold on.
Kokichi, that is an extremely precious relic. Please do not treat it so lightly, or...
Tear out your nerves. Please don't.
Oh shit.
Okay, I get it. Please don't make such scary threats.
Kokichi slid the sword back into its sheath and handed it back to Kyo.
Whoa.
Ew, my hands are all sticky. That gold plating flakes off so easily.
Gee.
I guess that's what makes it an authentic katana.
Oh dear.
Yes, it is very old, so the gold leaf comes off easily. In any event, please do not touch things without permission. These are all precious relics.
Tear out your nerves.
If you do so again, I will tear out your nerves.
Please don't.
I get it. The scary threats really aren't necessary.
Oh, but they are.
You know, something about how, like, unnecessary it is to tear out someone's nerves. It's like, those are small and delicate and fine. And the idea of someone going to such effort to tear those out specifically and nothing else.
Yeah, that's horrifying.
He's gonna use the dark arts he learned from that book to, like, ghost hand his hand into you and just grab just the nerves and tear them out.
You'd still die, probably.
Yeah, you would extremely die. Your nerves also tell your muscles what to do, including your heart and your lungs.
And your brain.
Well, actually, no. Because they carry messages from the brain, so... Although,
Your brain is one giant nerve.
Yeah, that's a good question. If he tears out your nerves, does that include your brain?
Probably.
Anyway, yeah, Blanc, I think this entire thing was mostly there to be a reference to case 1-1.
Yeah. I think I'll pick that up too.
I feel as though the only thing I've learned is that I've learned nothing about this lab.
Hey,
I don't
now
know,
you can
I
say
learned
that you
a lot.
know that you know nothing.
Like, we learned about the Caged Dog Village, where that statue is from.
Yeah,
By
but we
the
don't
way,
know everything about what they did.
We know they practice dark arts.
Yeah,
And
but
that,
what kind?
And that Korikyo has memorized an entire book of said dark arts.
Hmm.
By the way, Shuichi, would you like to lend your ears to the voices of the dead?
Huh?
The what?
Do you understand?
The Caged Dog Village documents contain many dark arts unique to that village. Of all of them, the one I find most interesting is a seance called the Caged Child.
Yes.
In fact, the wooden dog statue and iron cage over there are to be used in this very seance. To discover it exists is surprising enough, but to actually have it before me...
You see.
Would you like to try? Let us converse with the dead using the caged child, shall we?
No.
No thanks. I don't have any interest in the occult. Speak for yourself, Shuichi.
The caged child. That isn't ominous at all.
No. You mustn't dismiss it as simply the occult. Some matters you refer to as the occult are of the utmost importance to anthropology. Dismissing things you don't understand as the occult is a defilement to all cultures, yes?
No.
He has a point.
Yes, but talking to the dead...
Say...
Haven't you ever wanted to speak with the dead?
Huh?
Personally, no.
You know what? I think I agree there. There is no dead person I know of that I have an interest in talking to.
I can think of several.
All the dead people I know, I either didn't know them. Well, no, actually. Moving on.
There's a fair few people who are dead that were important to me, but that doesn't matter.
Speak with the dead. If it were possible, I suppose I'd like to talk to her one more.
No.
No, I decline.
Okay.
Even if it were possible to speak with the dead, I don't have anything to say. Not yet. The only thing I'd want to say is, we escaped. We finally got out of here. That determination is beautiful. Perhaps you are correct. Calling on the dead out of curiosity would only be a blasphemy.
Forgive me. I
One
lost myself.
One must call on them, only at the appropriate time. Oh, Korakiyo, I know what the perfect time to call on them is. The next class trial. We will turn about this case. I felt a shiver.
And now I
in my
am
spine.
imagining Korakiyo dressing up as Maya Fey.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
Trying to fit the gigantic bazonkers into his outfit.
The giant bazonkers?
He channels Mia and he gets the big bahungaloos.
Yeah, whenever someone
that's
is
what you mean.
yeah, when Pearl is channeling Mia. No, not Pearl. Maya. When Maya is channeling Mia, that's the dead giveaway.
Yeah. I'm aware. I've seen Ace Attorney.
You know, I just realized, I think we always have a tell of when there's a thing to investigate nearby, because there will be NPCs nearby to talk to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Blanc, I just checked out the thing you showed, you posted. And yeah, I did note that there was nothing I could slap in Korakiyo's lab.
I actually never noticed that. That's great.
There are fewer plants here than before. Maintenance must be progressing well.
I knew it. It's becoming more and more beautiful, just like me.
Really?
That's my thoughts on the matter.
Oh, you just
Oh,
made
you-
me so angry. I don't care. Some like you would
like
know
you-
this, but this is Himiko and she's mad.
Why are you?
No.
I can still do it.
No, I was just blushing.
What? From your own compliment?
But
Himiko, your expression doesn't change much, so it's hard to tell what you're feeling.
What a pain. Changing expressions is a pain.
I feel that. That's the only reason you don't do it?
I saw the word dormitory, but it was cut off, and I just saw dormito.
Yeah, I saw the same, and now I want Doritos.
There's nothing on this map. You have to get further closer to the class trial area.
Okay, well, the mention of the plants being gone made me think that there would be a hidden Monokuma. I'm keeping an eye out for those too.
We'll get to prioritizing looking for those next time.
Hey, Shuichi.
Shuichi, there's something I have to tell you.
Something she has to tell me? What could it be?
Okay.
In the last trial, I admitted there was a trick to the water tank, but I didn't use it. I did the underwater escape deck with magic. That was magic.
It's magic.
Got it?
Got it.
Okay.
Hey, child, want to do that again for me? Don't worry, I'll prepare everything for you. And I'll watch.
You are
There's
so
no curtain
mean.
in front of it this time.
You are so mean. Let her have this.
But I'm filled with regret.
Huh?
Regret?
My shows are supposed to make people smile, but it was used for the exact opposite. Plus, if I hadn't used all my magic during the underwater escape, I could have instantly killed the piranhas and saved Ryoma's body.
Himiko.
It seems like, as a mage, I still got a ways to go.
Aww.
You don't have to feel bad. Ryoma was already dead.
It's not an excuse.
My spirit was weak last night. I meant it when I said I was sick of the killing game. But I'm ashamed to even suggest that we give up and stay here forever.
Why? Why is that a problem? We know there's an ultimate hunt out there of people who just want to kill us. And, like, this place is nice enough. Why don't we just live here?
Because she's too stubborn.
Why is that a bad plan?
I'd be the same. We're gonna escape to this place without resorting to killing. We can't give up.
Okay.
You're right. We can't give up.
With Himiko by my side, I'll fight to carry on Kaede and Karumi's wishes. And also Ryoma's.
You know, I just had a flashback to how in Danganronpa 1, we found out that, like, the people who sealed up the school and all that were the very classmates we were playing as. That they had sealed themselves in to live out in there themselves when they knew it was out there. And it's like, yeah, this is probably a similar situation. We probably got sealed in here on purpose because we wanted to.
And Rantaro, Ryoma's wishes too. They deserve it.
Might as well.
That's right.
She's trying in her own weird way.
She is improving. Anyway, let's summon a ninja. That's not what I expected to do with it.
I didn't hear any jutsu sounds. I'm disappointed.
Why does the ninja shrine have neon lights?
Highly visual ninjas, of course.
Why doesn't it have neon lights?
Because it's a ninja!
But it's an Aikido school.
A building? What kind of technology makes a building suddenly appear?
Wow!
Yeah, it's not just any building, it's a dojo, so it doesn't matter how it appeared.
Right.
Like, I wouldn't care if a chef came by car or train as long as they made me good food.
Is that
I
really
agree
the
with that
same?
statement.
Also, once you're done here, in order to find where you need to use the final item, you'll have to go back to the 4th floor again.
Aw.
It's magic.
This is my magic too.
No.
No, I used an item on the statue.
It's magic.
It's my magic.
Yeah, let's go with that.
And use your magic to make this pie disappear.
Sure.
Oh, I can
nah.
do that without any magic.
Think fast!
Oof.
Hi.
Ta-da! It's all gone.
Why do I get the... Oh my god, now I am just imagining that if Himiko did have somebody throw a pie at her face, she would just stand there and eat it and actually be happy.
Probably.
You cannot defeat me, small otter man.
Anyway,
In my magic, I will defeat you. Hey, a dojo! No school is complete without a dojo. Now let's go! You can. Oh, Shuichi, you can come if you want to.
it must be an ultimate research lab from the look of the building.
It's the ultimate Aikido Master's Lab. I'm sure of it.
We used an item for just a single research lab.
Well,
Anyway, let's go inside. Don't be shy, Himiko. Ladies first.
what a pain.
Yeah, what a pain.
Pushing Himiko along, Tenko stepped inside the building.
That's true.
I suppose I should check inside too.
Congratulations! It's a Street Fighter stage!
Yes!
Oh, neat.
Whoa, this is a huge dojo. The tatami mats are new. They smell nice.
We can smack the dolls.
Is this a pillar? Why is there a pillar here? Shuichi, have you never seen American Gladiators?
Okay, guys, just a heads up. I am going to be silent for a little bit because I have hiccups that will not fucking stop.
That's fine. You are sir not appearing in this scene.
Fuck
hold
yes.
Hold your, pinch your nose, don't breathe,
Hannah,
and drink as much
Hannah,
water as you can. Oh, sorry.
Anna, I appreciate the advice, but I know how to deal with hiccups. It's not working.
There's a scaffold suspended in the air with chains. Is this for some kind of jump training? It's like a kung fu movie.
Trial of the Dragon.
Tatami mats are new. They smell nice.
Kung Pao enter the fist.
What do tatami mats smell like?
I don't
Straw.
know, but I do... What?
Straw.
Okay.
Okay.
They're straw mats, aren't they?
I don't
bamboo.
know.
Technically,
Wait, are they?
I believe so.
Questions for later.
Yeah, questions for later. What is this? It's a large doll made of wood. Wait, is it a doll? Is this supposed to watch over us and protect us?
That fucking mustache on there looks like something straight from Dr. Robotnik.
Gonna
Yeah.
give himself a promotion.
Yeah, what a pain. There's no money here. This is not my kind of place.
No, not the doll! Tenko.
Damn it!
See, this is my lab.
Why?
Why are you angry?
Wow!
I'm so happy I just can't to contain my emotion. Like, they're an excited dog that just pees everywhere.
An emotional roller coaster, the complete opposite of Himiko.
That's amazing!
Wow, this is such a nice dojo. I'm sure sparring will be incredible here.
But
But without a sparring partner.
Hi-ya!
You know, I was just thinking that sparring sounds like fun.
what was that for?
Oh, why are you throwing me?
Listen up!
Aikido is a super serious martial art. Instead of training, we just fight head on. Now, Himiko, aim for the heart.
You're going to start with that?
the secret five finger exploding heart palm technique? I'm just kidding.
Wait!
This is just kidding? Why did you go straight into actual fighting?
You don't have a lot of confidence in yourself, do you, Shuichi?
Huh?
What?
You lack self-esteem, and because of that, you doubt your strength. You seem more confident than before, but I can tell you still question yourself.
Right!
Well, I'm right, aren't you? I can tell when my sparring partner is burdened by doubt.
Okay.
You might be right.
Listen up!
You know what works real good at lifting all that doubt? Neo Aikido! Because Aikido itself is a Japanese martial art that treasures a pure heart above all else.
Himiko!
So how about you, Himiko? Yeah?
Right!
If we combine your magic with my Neo Aikido, then we'd be able to solve things by force!
By force? I thought this was about being pure of heart.
Oh, that too. I don't want to do any exercise. It's too much of a...
I wish I had popcorn right now.
Okay, take a screenshot of that.
Give me a moment. Got it.
I see. Seems you are still too shy to show your emotions, Himiko. What a waste. You have the richest heart of all.
That's right!
You should do Neo Aikido too, Himiko. Training your body will help you express your emotions. You know, I kind of like this side of Tenko.
Yeah.
She's more more thoughtful than it appears. Now, come sweat with me, and afterward, we'll all hit the showers. Oh, my back. I feel like turning you into a gross frog with my magic right now.
Go! Do it! I dare you!
Man, you do not like Himiko. You gotta chill, bro.
I was trying to wait until later to explain, to go into that, but the main reason why I find her so insufferable got exacerbated.
Anyway.
Oh, you're angry. I can see it in your heart.
Okay.
Even I can see that.
Well, maybe she'll grow on you. Oh good, I don't have to do voicing anymore.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hi.
What's that over there?
Come on, what's the big deal? I can't hold back any longer.
But how?
No, it's too soon. I'm not ready for that.
I won't make things worse, and you'll probably feel a lot better.
Just the tip is fine!
We can take this relationship to the next level!
Hold up. Did she just say just the tip is fine?
Yes.
Oh my god.
But Miyu, we shouldn't.
Come with me!
It'll be fine! Just come with me! We'll do it together!
She wants to take him apart and see how he works. Pulling on Kiba's arm, Miyu made her way to the Ultimate Inventor's Lab. What is that? I feel like I just saw something I wasn't supposed to see. I should check to see what's going on.
This is a mandatory scene, by the way.
Careful not to make a sound. I opened the door and peeked inside. I heard a strange sound. When I looked for the source of the sound, my eyes were met with an unbelievable sight.
Man, you're really plugged up. You're practically throbbing with dust and debris, that is. This is no good at all. You must be so pent up.
I apologize. I've been neglecting my needs ever since I got here.
Relax. I'll get it all out. Trust me. You'll feel much better afterward.
Oh, thank you?
Oh yeah, your chassis is firm. Really firm. Like, damn. Your body is seriously incredible. I've never seen one like this.
Careful, be gentle. That tickles.
This is amazing. Whoever put you together definitely knew what they were doing. Oh, I feel all tingly.
You definitely know what you're doing, too. If you keep this up, I just might. Oh!
So that's the sound you make when I touch that spot. Good to know.
Leave it to me to find a way to make a cleaning out dust from a machine as lewd as possible.
Well, I'm gonna be thinking about that whenever I take a can of compressed air to my PC.
Oh no.
I closed the
So,
door without a word.
And with
Did I
that,
mention
let's
that
call
today?
it for here.
So, did I mention that today I cleaned a massive clog out of my vacuum, and it let me vacuum the carpets for the first time in months?
Feels good, doesn't it?
And yeah, it feels really good.
Mew was just doing some maintenance on Kibo's body. That's all it was. Indeed. Nothing but that.
And on that note,
On that note,
I'm
going
gonna
to
head
the
out.
floor.
Okay.
I'm getting tired.
Alright.
Good sleep.
I'ma sweep so good. I'm gonna saw those logs. Night night.
Night.
Take care, everybody.
I'm sad that once I go indoors, I can't mew quite as hard.
So, Earth, now that we're on Chapter 3, what do you think of this game's setting so far? Like the Academy?
I like it. I don't know if I like it more than the first game. I do like it more than the island on the second game.
Really? I was actually expecting that to be reversed there.
No, like, I like having this 3D space to traverse to kind of get to know an area. Just, like, hitting left or right on the D-pad to select an area from what is essentially a list just doesn't hit the same way.
Fair enough! And I really do love how well they translated the 3D environments this time.
Yeah. Like, the only thing that was, like, remotely similar in 2 was, like, Grape House and Strawberry House.
And, like, the few places where you could do it, like, the hotel and
Yeah, but they were
Chandler
so
Beach.
small, they didn't even count.
Yeah.
Hey!
What are you doing here? Monica stared at me in silence, then disappeared down the hallway. I suppose he wants me to follow him. What could be down there? I think I know. Monica was glancing back and forth at me and the picture on the wall. I did notice that that looked particular. This picture. Huh? I see. It's not a canvas. It's a painted glass. Perhaps. Maybe I should use that item I haven't used yet.
Alright.
Alright, it's worth a try. I held the hammer in my hand, faced the glass in front of me, and threw it as hard as I could. Good on you,
Shuichi
Shuichi.
channeled his inner hammer bro.
Like, while the scene was going on, I was thinking, you know, if I was in this situation, I would not hit it with that hammer because it is so small. I would likely cut myself in the glass. Throw it.
Because of course you would use hammer bro logic, Earth.
Well, yeah.
Hammer Bros are fucking cute. What can I say?
Of course they are. They're adorable.
I knew it.
Just as I thought. There's a hidden passageway here. I don't know what he's up to, but this did really help us out. Passageway looks different than the haunted house. More like a factory. This is eerie in a different way. Becomes gods. Becomes gods. Ebola.
Just a giant fucking Xbox.
But it's a giant machine. I've never seen this before. What could this... I mean, I only started playing Microsoft consoles with the 360.
You bastards. Wonderful.
Yeah?
Because
E is all that remains of a once powerful nation.
So,
Right now,
So this is
you're
a
on the
computer room.
threshold of an amazing adventure showtime.
Computer room? So amazing, you can even use it to create a new world. You don't say! You mean like a simulated school that we've perhaps been going around in this entire time? A new world?
okay.
Remains of a once powerful nation.
Earth, I hate to break it to you, but this isn't Inception.
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
No, no. This is just Danganronpa 2.
Sorry.
hey, I cannot forgive. I will not forgive.
So long. Farewell.
VR chat and Danganronpa V3.
DRVR3.
This machine can make a new world? What are they talking about?
But
I'm not good with computers. I don't think I'd understand it no matter how much I investigate.
Hey, look, it's the Dragon Quest chest. Not much to snack in this room.
Yeah, it makes me sad. There's a giant green computer in the middle of the room. Oh, this is the same thing you were saying earlier. Ah, a treasure chest! I opened the chest eagerly and... found one. A flashback light. With this, I can find out what this place is, why we're here.
Oh, you found the flashback light. Wow, you're pretty dependable despite that lame face of yours. I respect that.
okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll get the others. You just bring to the dining hall, Shuichi.
Okay.
Well, off I go. See ya.
he chatted away and I couldn't get a word in edgewise. He left, waving goodbye. Oh, I can't warp this time.
Nope.
It's fine. I like running around anyway, but there was a part of me that was like, with how late it's getting. Actually, do we want
We're
to
not
leave
got
off
too
right
much on a super strict limit at the moment.
It's true, but I do have other things I need to finish tonight.
Also true.
But also, I was remembering the last time we had the flashback light, we decided to save right before the reveal of what the flashback light would tell us. Why don't we do the same this time?
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
So I'm gonna get down to the dining hall, and then we'll save there. Jeez, why didn't they let me warp? There was nothing on the way. Okay, you know what? I need to take care of this because it's sitting there and it's gonna bug me. There, Mendu. I have checked the underpants. Are you happy? Okay.
All
Probably
right.
would be smart to make a backup save too.
Okay. Alright. And with that, we will leave it here for now. And we will see what the computer room is for next time.
Bye, bitches!
Until then.
Good night. Good night. And don't forget, insects are vital for a healthy ecosystem.
Remember to say your prayers to Atua.